Hi, it's Analytical Scales here, and today we are doing a gift ideas reading. So this reading is just to help you guys brainstorm ideas for whoever you guys are getting a gift to. You guys can pick multiple piles from different people or the same pile for multiple people, and pick whichever gem you are drawn to for this reading. So for group 1, we have Apophyllite. For group 2, we have Appetite. For group 3, we have Fairy Stone. For group 4, we have Labradorite. For group 5, we have Chairlight. For group 6, we have Moss Agate. And for group 7, we have Aventurine. So pick whichever pile draws your eye, or you guys can pick multiple piles for different people. And if you need more time, you guys can pause the video right now. Hey there, group 1, or people who picked Apophyllite. And if you didn't know, Apophyllite is a stone of truth, releases mental blockages and negative patterns, aids in self-acceptance and insight, and helps overcome anxiety, fears, or worries. So, for this reading, we're going to start with a rune reading first to see what type of gift you guys should give. So what type of gift should the people who pick Apophyllite give to the person who they're thinking about? A. So all the things, or runes, are in the 4th and 5th house. And let's see. So the first rune we have is Theo, and that's wealth in all money matters. So maybe you guys can give them money as a gift. You also have Rad, which is initiation, movement, and journeys. So maybe give them a trip or adventure with them as a gift. And underneath, hidden, we have the Thorn, which is the subconscious inhibitations and blockages. So maybe something to help with something that you notice is blocking them in life. So those are your first ideas. Now let's get into what type of gift you guys should give to them. We have the book, the clouds, and the sun. So maybe you guys should give them a book that you know that will help them in their life and make them happier. Maybe a book idea, maybe a self-help book to help with the foreign energy. Maybe you notice that they have some subconscious blockages. Now let's get into what kind of stuff do they like usually. We have the moon, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. So these people like being in control and looked up to. So maybe a book about how to be a leader, maybe a fantasy book to help them do that, explore their emotions. Maybe something purple or blue, since there's a lot of those colors. And let's see what energy you guys should give this person that you're asking about. We have Lion. So this is a very proud energy, very proud person. And maybe give them something like expressive, creative. I'm gonna read from the book to see if there's any more ideas from that. But maybe give them a lion stuffed animal, maybe something to help them become more powerful or in some way. But it says, lion, patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and a living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and imitates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealthy, and precise. Their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where the quest begins. And then it says, in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn, too serious. So to bring into balance, daily meditation or friendship. So maybe you guys can give them something to help them achieve whatever they're trying to do and master stuff more, like a self-help book. Keep on saying that, but it seems very likely that will help. Another archetypical card that we have for some ideas, we have the Hunter. So it seems like this person's very focused in something, so maybe you guys should give them something to help with that. Maybe something they don't know about, some kind of book that you see is helpful for them, or like some knowledge, bestow them some knowledge on what to do. So I'll read the Hunter. I'll just read like the key parts of it. So the seeker, the pursuer, the predator. When light, focused, energized, respectful, and seasoned. When dark, irresponsible, violent, perching. Go deeper, Frida Kahlo's The Wounded Deer. So the Hunter's kind of always trying to do stuff like a lion, doing stuff, maybe help them explore the world, see more, experience more, gain more knowledge, those kind of gifts. So some more stuff we have these two advice cards, and they're both blue, and there's a lot of blue and purples, red and warm colors. Maybe give them a gift with those colors. But we have these mushrooms. It says, begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation. So maybe give them a spiritual book, maybe something to help in their spiritual pursuits, spirit body books that will help them grow in those areas. And then we have this, go deeper. You're not finished. You're not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. So maybe books or something that'll help them go deeper into themselves, get to know themselves more. Or maybe this is for you guys to think more deeply on what kind of gift you want to give them. And then we have another card for some brainstorming or type of gift you guys should give. And it says, make it God's. Release an idea of mine. As soon as you start to say, the money, the job, the relationship, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right action gets shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. So maybe something to help, like, don't think of it as, this is my gift. Think of it as, it's the gift. I don't know. And then we have another one, make your own first priority. So maybe this person needs to focus more on themselves. Maybe the gift can be very creative in that way. So that's all for you guys this reading. I hope this gave you some ideas on what to give this person. And if you like the video, leave a like and maybe subscribe. And that's it. I hope this helped in some way. And that's it. Bye, guys. Hi there, group 2, or people who picked appetite. So if you didn't know, appetite enhances creativity, clears mental confusion, helps to see the future more clearly, awakens the higher self, curbs appetite for that which is unhealthy. So let's get into your guys' reading. First up, we're going to do a rune reading to see what areas of life the gift should be in, or what type of gift. So what type of gift should the people who take appetite give to the person they're thinking about? Okay. So the runes are in the 6th house, the 9th house, the 8th house. 6th house, 8th house, and 10th house. So let's do this one first. So it's inertia and no immediate change in the 6th house. So maybe give them a gift that will help keep their life more stable in the same, or maybe change it up a little. We have in the 8th house, which is hidden, we have man, so legal affairs and wise counsel and advice. So maybe some advice, whatever they're dealing with in that area. And then we also have hidden this, which is when perfection and fulfillment of wishes. And that is in the 10th house, so maybe something that will help them in their career. And so let's get into what type of gift you guys should give them. So we have fishes, heart, and tree. So maybe something that will help them like feel fulfilled in their emotions and health, something in those areas. Maybe something to help them with their health, or something that they might already have plenty of, but they really like it a lot. Something that they're very passionate about. So let's see what they typically like in gifts or just in general. We have the Hermit, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So this person likes going inward, looking in, very self-reflective, maybe something that will help them reflect even more. They like a lot of stuff, material stuff. Maybe give them like stuff that they have plenty of. Whatever they have a lot of and seem to enjoy, maybe give them more. Maybe they have a hard time affording. And also like victory, maybe get them a game or something. Something they'll enjoy, something they like to win usually in. And let's see what energy this gift should be like, or maybe just some ideas. We have the Starfish. I'm gonna read it. Give them something that makes them feel like a star, maybe. Something that's really special to them. Something that they really like already. Maybe you guys are like, oh, they really like crystals. Maybe get them some more crystals that you think they might like. And so this says, beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow. When in balance, uplifting, artistic, expensive. When out of balance, gossip and feel empty, bring into balance, positive, friends. So maybe this person likes a lot of material stuff. Give them something material. You don't really have to think too deeply into what the gift is, it seems, maybe. Let's do another archetype. We have the crone for the gift. And that's like the maiden, the mom, and the crone. The crone is like a witch. So maybe they like some spiritual stuff, but not too deeply. Like maybe crystals, I don't know. This is the witch, the old woman, the sage. When light, magic, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, wise, go deeper, vindictive, bitter, isolated, and ostracize. Go deeper, dominative, headache, baby, yaga, and Lilith. So maybe give them something, like maybe even sage, something on the spiritual side, but not too deep. Maybe they like tarot cards. Maybe they have the collection of something spiritual in a way that they like. Maybe they like coins, like money, whatever. Some more ideas we have is this. It looks like a field. And then we also have this earthly door. So maybe something nature, maybe flowers. Maybe they like that. So some more ideas or brainstorming. Work daily towards improving your mental health. So yeah, this kind of goes with the health up here. Maybe give them something that will help them have a healthy stuff. Maybe they have a lot of things that they want and that's not really that healthy. Like maybe they need to go on a diet because appetite talks about unhealthy foods that they need to get rid of. And we have this story. Hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness, and joy it brings. The hummingbird heals as medicine it sings. So maybe get them something that will help them with their health, help them feel better in some way. Also, I want to note that since they're like looking inside, like the spiritual part that might connect with the crone. And we have some more advice about what gift you should give them. We have divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need it. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. So maybe when it comes to find a gift for this person, it will come to you when the time comes. It will help. And then we have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So maybe get this person some sweets, or just give them like a really nice present that you know that they'll find very like nice, something they generally really like. Okay, so that's all for you guys' reading. I hope this gave you some ideas for what kind of gift to give this person. And if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. And that's it for you guys' reading. Peace out. Hey there, group 3, or people who picked Fairy Stone. And if you didn't know, Fairy Stone is for good luck, protection, and promotes wealth and prosperity in families. So let's get into your guys' reading. But before we do the cards, we're going to do a rune reading to see what areas of life or what type of gift should the people who pick Fairy Stone get to the people they're thinking about. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but we have some gems on the cusp of the 5th house and the 4th house, and in the 7th house of relationships. So let's see. They're all hidden. So maybe this gift is a secret, like a Santa thing. So we have communication and sound reasoning. So maybe something that will help them be more aware of themselves. We have a thorn, which is the subconscious inhibitions and blockages. So maybe a gift that will help them be more aware of themselves or how they do things. And then we have rod, which is initiation, movement, and journey. So maybe you guys go on a one-on-one adventure with each other or a trip as a gift. So let's see what type of gift you guys should give this person. We have the man, the moon, and the whip. Okay, so maybe you guys are in a relationship with this person, which kind of goes with the this being in the 7th house. Kind of maybe you guys should go on a vacation you guys been kind of wanting to do for so long but never did for a gift. Maybe something emotionally tied to this person, something that means a lot, that will help. So let's see what this person usually likes or likes in a gift. We have Temperance, 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Magician. So maybe they like stuff that kind of gives them energy. Maybe they like doing trips, kind of venturing, doing something fun as a gift. Kind of, maybe they like certain beverages, kind of like being very open, like gifts that they can share with people. They like kind of experiences maybe. And for what energy you guys should give this person's gift, we have Dragonfly. We're going to read this a little bit. So it looks like it's kind of about being free, being like, dragonflies are good luck, usually if you see one. And looks like it's a lot of movement. And it says, dragonflies are masters of light, illusion, and the mind. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. Focus on the breath. So maybe you guys should give them something that will help them meditate, maybe regain energy. Maybe they're a little low and need some energy in their life. And then another one, we have the maiden. So this is kind of about like exploring new things, kind of experiencing the world. Maybe this person's a little naive in some way. But it says, the maiden, the virgin, the princess, the innocent. When light, curious, enchanting, sensual, full of vitality. When dark, pretends, projects, denies, fantasizes. Go deeper, Persephone, Alice in Wonderland, or any princess figure. So, seems like this person has a lot to learn. They like to experience stuff, maybe show them a new experience, be more emotionally open to them, kind of help them explore in some way, or get their energy back. So we have the clouds and this door for some advice, and we have, it says, be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. So make sure you have good intentions with your gift and that you put a lot of feeling in the gift. Kind of try and connect to who they are and whatever you think will help them. And then we have be patient. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. So maybe whatever gift you guys give, as long as it's very meaningful and has a lot of feelings and thoughts behind it, this person will like it. That's what I get from this. And then sorry, someone called me, but you guys got relationships. So maybe you guys are in a relationship with this person. And it says, I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I need fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. So maybe just take care of this person, listen to their feelings, kind of meet them halfway as a gift, or just show your love to them. And then we have Phoenix. How's that for a happy ever after? So maybe you guys should, I feel like you guys can give them whatever gift they want and they'll be happy with it. Even if the gift might not be the best gift, it seems like it will go however you want to go in a way. And I hope that's helpful for you guys when it comes to getting a gift for this person. I hope it gave you some ideas. And if you like the video, leave a like. And if you want to subscribe, you can. And that's it for you guys this reading. Bye. Hi there, group 4, are people who picked Labradorite. And if you didn't know, Labradorite enhances vitality and sense of self during transitions, relieves insecurities, and frees one from disturbing thoughts, and sharpens insight. So let's get into your guys' reading. Before we get into the cards, we are going to do a rune reading to see what type of gift you should give them or what areas of life you should give this gift. So for the people who pick Labradorite, what type of gift should they give to the person that they're thinking about? And so we have one in the 5th house, one in the 6th house, and one in the 12th house. So first one we have is, let's see, sorry if this takes a little long. Not too familiar with runes. But let's see what this one is. So we have light, health, and prosperity in the 5th house. So maybe something that will give them some fun, that will make them feel more healthier, more active maybe. Then we have Helgen, which is disruptions indicating necessary change, maybe you guys can give them a heads up on whatever they need to change in their daily lives. Maybe give them a gift that will help them with whatever changes they're dealing with. And then we have this, which is communication and sound reasoning. Maybe something that will help them in the spiritual, maybe communing spiritually, being more vocal about what their beliefs are. Now, hey, let's see what kind of gifts you guys should give this person. We got the mountains, the fox, and the ring. So, you guys should give them a gift that might help them deal with whatever obstacles they have, with whatever they're being sneaky about. So they're being sneaky about something. So maybe they're having difficulties with handling their sneakiness, and maybe a gift about commitment. Something about that. Let's see what this person generally likes when it comes to whoever gifts they get. Sorry. So we have the Four of Wands, the Chariot reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this person likes, they like stuff that makes them very energetic. They probably want a gift that brings them insight, or that they find fun and creative and very energetic and gets them moving. And they like moving. They might be a sore loser sometimes. Maybe they get them a gift that makes them feel like they're moving, helps with whatever frustrations they're having in life, and maybe a gift that will make them feel kind of good about themselves, more confident, more like silly and playful. And let's see what energy you guys have for what gift you guys should give them. We have the Frog, which I don't know a lot, so we're gonna read, but maybe one that makes them feel like they're being cleansed. Maybe a gift that gives them a new opportunity that they can jump on. Maybe a gift that's very healing to them. So we have Frog means clearing, cleansing, healing. When in balance, clean energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted, running on empty. To bring back into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. So maybe give them something that will help them feel rejuvenated, something that's fun. Maybe you guys can go to like a lake or something, some body of water, something to make them feel fresh, something new maybe. And some more ideas, we have the Shadow, which maybe they have to communicate, like this rune was in the 12th house, communicate with themselves, you know? Maybe do some shadow work as a gift. But let's see what it means. Kind of maybe a gift that will help them reflect on themselves in some way, or it's very helpful in general. And we have, sorry if this is taking too long. So we have the unspeakable, the unwelcome, the denied. When light, revealing unconscious aspects of the self and the world. When dark, denying unconscious aspects of the self and the world. Go deeper, owning your shadow by Ron Johnson. So maybe you guys can give them a gift that might help them deal with their shadow side. Maybe the sneaky hurdle that it's kind of drawing them back. Okay, some more ideas. You have these flowers in the store. Maybe you guys can give them flowers. I don't know. But learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Maybe this person's kind of closed off. Maybe something that will help them be more open, more committed, more carefree, more happy, those kind of gifts. Palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. So maybe give them a gift about, like, that will help them reflect on themselves. Maybe a palmistry book, tarot cards, maybe some astrology stuff to help them know more about themselves if they're interested in that. And then we have true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy, for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Maybe this person's having a hard time committing in relationships, doesn't know why. And maybe you guys can bring them insight as a gift, which might be a little weird. Maybe give them flowers, since there's a lot of flower imagery, nature. Something that will help them understand themselves more. And then we have this, Throne, your potential is endless. So there's a lot of stuff that you guys can give this person. And yeah, that's it for you guys. I hope this helped you guys come up with an idea of what you want to give this person. And if you like the video, leave a like and maybe subscribe. And that is it. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 5, or people who picked Cherylite. And if you didn't know, Cherylite simulates unconditional love, helps to overcome obsessions and compulsions, bestows deep sleep and healing dreams, eases transitions. So let's get into your guys' reading. But first, we are going to do some runes. So let's see. For the people who pick Cherylite, what type of gift should they give the person they are thinking about? Alright, so we have one conjunct ascendant in the first house, another one in the first house, and one in the fifth house. So in the first house, we have this, which is communication and sound reasoning. So maybe something that will help them express themselves in some way. Maybe show themselves, kind of get them more communicative. Maybe a phone or something. And then we have this, which is initiation, movement, and journeys. So maybe something that will help them express themselves, go into a new, venture or idea. It's kind of hidden. Maybe whatever you get that helps them communicate will help them broaden their horizons. And then we have this, which is signal, which is self-esteem, spiritual guidance, and leadership. So kind of give them something that will help them be more expressive, give them more self-esteem. Maybe something that will help them in that way. So let's see, what type of gift should you give this person? So we got the woman, the tower, and the ship. So maybe give this person something that will help them move away from their isolation. Maybe this is some female or someone who's feminine. Give them something that's feminine, something that will help them kind of get away from whatever tower they're on and broaden their horizons. Kind of leave the energy that they're in. Alright, let's see what this person typically likes in a gift or just in general. We have the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower reverse. So this person likes stuff that will broaden their horizons, maybe something that they typically, you don't think they will like, something that will give them, something that people just give them, they seem to like, it seems like. And also they like stuff that makes them feel emotionally comforted. Maybe give them something that means a lot to you, that you think they'll like, and they'll find like, oh, that's very sweet. Or they like stuff that's very chaotic and disorderly. Maybe when you guys give them whatever gift you have a bunch of random gifts that kind of are all over the place. And also this can mean, like with the runes, about kind of self-transformation, maybe something that will break down their foundations of, it seems like they might be shy and very hidden away kind of energy. Okay. So what kind of energy you should give this gift? We got Nightingale, which is kind of about kind of calling them out, kind of being like, speak up kind of energy maybe. It's like kind of something that will help them get their voice out there. Maybe something like maybe help them get equipment that will help them do that kind of stuff. So you got Nightingale, fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. When in bounds, sings, speaks freely with kindness. Now bounds, shy, lump in the throat. To bring in bounds music. Maybe get this person some music, or give them like something to help them communicate. Maybe your gift will be very vocal. Maybe you make them a song or something to communicate how you feel maybe, or something that's very fun and playful that you guys both can share. Okay, so now we have the riddle. This is about, there's not really, this might not be a good brainstorm, but it says like stuff like about, there's not really a clear answer to what stuff is about. So we got the riddle, the puzzle, the question, the mystery. When light, a great awakening or aha moment. When dark, manipulation, deceit, trickery. Go deeper, practice the Buddhist I don't know mind. So maybe you guys see this person's very shy and doesn't show themselves and has like needs to change, or maybe a vocal. Maybe you guys can help them get to that aha moment somehow for whatever present you give them. And some advice, we have the desert. Well, it's not the desert. The desert in this golden door. Maybe whatever gifts you give them can be kind of golden or orange colored. It says, always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. Maybe this person's a very difficult person to give a gift to, but maybe you guys can be like, oh, I have to think more about what to give this person. Then we have trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. So maybe you guys have gotten them gifts in the past that didn't seem to hit that well, but don't worry. It's just how it's supposed to be. And then we have forgiveness. Healing comes from accept. Please help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. So maybe a gift that might help this person forgive themselves, whoever is making them very unvocal or whatever, kind of help them bring a new changes. And then we have this sword, make the change. So whatever gift you guys give to them, maybe it's something like a haircut. Since we're in this pandemic, maybe you guys give them a haircut or something. But something that will change their life. Maybe you see they're lacking in some area, need to be more self-expressive, in some way more creative. Maybe you guys can help them with that for whatever gift you're giving them. Okay, so that's it for you guys' reading. I hope this gave you some idea of what to give this person for a gift. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you want, you can subscribe. And that's it for you guys' reading. Bye. Hi there, Group 6, or people who picked moss agate. And if you didn't know, moss agate brings out nurturing qualities and quiet strength. Helps to see the beauty in simple things, releases fears, and opens one to new beginnings. Attracts abundance. So let's get into your guys' reading. Before we get to the cards, we're going to do a rune reading first. So what area or type of gift should the people who pick moss agate give to the person they are thinking about? Ooh, okay. Barely made down. Okay, so let's see here. So the first ones I see. So there's one in the 11th house, the 8th house, or 9th house. No, it's the 8th house, and one in the 5th house. So first up we have this, which is gestation, birth, growth, or fertility. So maybe this person might be having a baby soon, so maybe something to help them prepare for that, if that is the case, or whatever they're trying to create might give them something that will help them create more and grow that way. We also have this, which is self-esteem, spiritual guidance, and leadership, and that's in the 8th house, so maybe something that will help them in kind of the cultish death areas, maybe tarot cards or something to help them get more spiritual guidance in that way. And then we have hidden. Oh, we have nothing. So maybe something just in general to help them in whatever pursuits they're trying to do. Stuff that help them with their goals. Okay. So what kind of gifts should you guys give them? Got star, the crossroads, and the mice. So whatever gift you guys give them, be careful that it leads them towards the star energy, something that will help them get inspiration, goals, and not something that will set them back and kind of leave them in a state of decay. So make sure your gift has the tension of stardom for these people. And let's see what this person likes in general, or what kind of gifts they usually like. So they like the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, someone called me. But they also like 2 of Pentacles. And they like 7 of Cups. So this person likes to have their unique spin on whatever they're doing and put a lot of hard work in to make themselves unique. They're very organized. Maybe something to help them organize and be more efficient. And they also have a lot of dreams and wishes, and they like kind of going into whatever they hope for. They're very hopeful people. So maybe you guys can give them a gift that might help them with their work, whatever goals they're trying to achieve, something like practical to help them balance their dreams and work. We also have some energy cards. We have the butterfly. Maybe they like butterflies, get them something like that. And we have butterfly. It's like change, very renewed energy. And it says, butterfly, undergoing great change and transition. When in balance, cheerful, graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance daily routine. So that kind of goes with that. Maybe you're seeing that they're like, they like stuff that helps them be very organized. Maybe get them like a folder or like a management system or something like that. I don't know. And then we have another archetype, the vessel. That seems like they're being guided to do whatever they're doing right now. And maybe you guys can give them a gift that will help them achieve what they're trying to do. Whatever they're trying to do, try and get something that's kind of related to that. Maybe that will be a good gift. So the vessel is the body, the container, the cup. When light, stable, strong, graceful. When dark, trapped, being in a bubble. Go deeper. Love cup by the Rolling Stones. So don't try and contain this person with whatever gift you're trying to give them. Give them a gift that kind of makes them feel like very free, like a butterfly, like they're not being held down in any way. And then we have these two cards, which are both purple. And these are purple. Maybe they're into some kind of spiritual stuff. Maybe give them something that will help them in their spiritual pursuits in some way. And then we have, knowing thyself is the most important task you have. So maybe something that will help this person. This person is trying to do so much stuff. Maybe something that will help them, like, have some time for themselves to recover and not get into this mice energy of kind of disease and decay. Something that will help them stay healthy, maybe. So the door, we have Anthony's call. In things of my spirit, safety and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. So maybe this person lost something, like an item. Maybe you guys can give them a gift that is that thing that they lost, just a new version of it. And maybe they will like it. Then we have courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. So maybe guys can meditate on whatever you guys want to give this person. Maybe the idea will come to you. And then we have the last card. Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. So, and this kind of looks like the vessel saying, maybe something that will give this person some hope, give them some inspiration. Maybe even a painting. Maybe you guys can give them a painting. There's a lot of hope for them and kind of goes with what they're trying to do, and they might like it. Okay, so I hope this reading gave you guys an idea of what to get this person. And if you liked the video, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and that's it for you guys' reading. Bye. Hey Group 7, or people who picked Venturing. If you didn't know, Venturing increases independence, originality, motivation, decisiveness, leadership qualities, increases luck, and games of chance. So let's get into your guys' reading. But before we get into the cards, I'm going to do a rune reading to see what type of gift should the people who pick Adventure get for the person they are thinking of. Okay. So, one of them's not even on there, but it seems like this one is just in general, kind of goes for everything. So we have gestation, birth, growth, and fertility. So maybe this person is pregnant, maybe, and might be giving birth soon. So maybe a gift that will help with that. Or that they have a lot of creative energies and are really growing in a lot of areas. Maybe something that will help them grow in some way. Then we have this, just self-esteem. Oh, and it was in the 6th house. This one's in the 2nd house. So self-esteem, spiritual guidance, and leadership. So maybe something that will help them in their daily life be more spiritual and more confident in themselves. And then we have this one hidden, which is, let's see, light, health, and prosperity. So maybe something that will help them with their physical health, their body, what they value, something that will help them really nourish themselves. Okay, so let's see what type of gifts you should give this person. So we got the birds, the anchor, and the dog. So you guys might be like friends with this person. So maybe something about communication, something you want to tell them, maybe get them a phone or something something, maybe like a heartfelt letter, something that really will ground both of you guys. Kind of grounding energy, something deep down from you guys. And maybe just a friendly gift, maybe get them a dog or some kind of companion in some way. And something that, they'll appreciate. Maybe flowers even. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what this person usually likes or what kind of gifts they like. So we got the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So this person likes being very upfront. Maybe they have an interest in dragons, possibly, but they're very fiery. They kind of like exciting, fast-moving stuff. Maybe something very energetic in that way. They also like coming to realizations about what's really happening behind the scenes. So maybe you guys can bring that to light for them. And it seems like they kind of just like cooperating, being with people. Maybe you guys should hang out more as a gift or something. Kind of being solitude. They're very fiery. So maybe plan a hangout that's very fun and adventurous for this person. And then we have the energy you guys should do for the gift. You have the golden egg. So that's a very good card, I think. So it says, the golden egg, message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. And let's see. So it's the fourth chakra, which is about your heart. So a very heartfelt gift and kind of being very vulnerable with this person. Very heartfelt. Maybe they're one of your best friends. Kind of very communicate why you guys want to stay with them kind of energy. And then we have the mystic. So maybe give them something, if they're into it, something mystical, spiritual in some way. Kind of something that will give them more insight on their stuff, since they seem to like unveiling truths and hidden stuff. So the mystic, the seeker, the light worker, the dreamer. When light, remover of darkness, visionary, ageless. When dark, expects results, seeking attention and recognition. Go deeper, Zen, prose, poetry, and this person's novels. So maybe give them poetry possibly, or something that you think will be very helpful and give them new insight. Maybe some books, some cards, whatever that is. And then we have these two, which are lightning, and it looks like kind of a dark cell. So maybe something that will bring light to their life, or something that will make them feel protected. Maybe some survival gear, some just in case of emergency stuff. So avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. So it's not a good idea to have a kind of nasty attitude behind this gift. Though I don't think you guys do. Just make sure that it's very heartfelt and whatever gift you guys are giving this person. And then it says heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerging from darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So maybe this person has betrayed you in a way? I don't know. It kind of seems like it was these two cards. So make sure you guys get your message across, but make sure you're being very open and kind of forgiving. Be very open with what you really mean with your gift. Okay. Then we have change. Don't scare yourself was the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. So maybe you guys are getting stressed out with this whole gift situation. And you guys should just really focus on the little things like, what does this person like? What do I want to get across? But don't like bother yourself. Maybe make a list of what you want to do, or just focus on one thing at a time. Don't try and overwhelm yourself with this whole situation. And then we have princess, become your own knight. Maybe this person likes knight stuff. Maybe you guys can give them something like that, or princess stuff. But really, you guys can like, don't stress yourself too much with this whole situation of getting this person a gift, and kind of take care of yourself. Don't feel like you need to pressure yourself to do anything. Alright, so that's it for you guys' reading. I hope this gave you guys some idea what to give this person as a gift. And if you like the video, like the video, subscribe if you want to. And that's it for you guys' reading. I hope it was helpful in some way. And bye.